Hi, my name is Megan Hunter, and I'd like to welcome you to the Toxic Relationships online course. This is a webinar series that we are making into an online course for anyone who is interested in learning more about how to either avoid a toxic, high-conflict relationship, or if you are already in one and you don't quite understand what's going on, what's driving this person's behavior that's kind of driving you crazy, or it could be even making your life hell. To start, high conflict people don't come with a warning sign. And this is sort of one of the things that we hear often from people. I thought he was the nicest guy on earth. I didn't see it coming. She was wonderful in the beginning. She was amazing. She was just kind of everything. She adapted to me. Or, he was good looking, he was charming, he was intelligent, he could charm the pants off my family, whatever. They don't come with a warning sign. We all need to develop dating radar, love radar, whatever you want to call it. It's about turning things around. Instead of finding out too late, let's start getting preventive about this and look out from the beginning. Let's identify what we're dealing with, who we're dealing with from the very beginning, because you don't want to get stuck in a relationship like this. Really about understanding human behavior in a new way, in a way that helps you protect yourself, helps you make good decisions about yourself if you are the one contemplating this relationship, or maybe you have a loved one that's in a relationship like this, and you're not really sure. If you're a professional who deals with these cases, you really need this information so you can help assist them and guide them and know how to not get it backwards and not do the wrong thing with them. So in this session, we're going to talk about those red flags. And you hear about this in so many relationships. Why didn't she see the red flags? Why didn't he see those red flags? So they mistake that for a sign to move ahead instead of a red flag. Are times when you have to be hyper aware of people, new people that enter your life, or even people that you already know who are trying to get close perhaps during that time. When someone cannot stand it that you are talking about someone you know, and they have to shove in and say, oh, I know them too, or I know this person, or I know, they suck that attention. They tell you exactly who they are, truly. If you pay attention to these signs, they will tell you who they are. Today, we're going to talk about the borderline high conflict personality, and that's a core fear of feeling or being abandoned or disconnected. First, let's talk about how common this is. The National Institutes of Health did a study of over 35,000 people, updated it later. That study showed that about 5.9% of the US population have borderline personality disorder. We'll take a look today at some of the characteristics of the sociopath high conflict personality, and how we can spot them, how we end up getting in relationships with them in the first place, domestic violence, and a host of other things. They are good at getting even, and they will do it when their partner is really least suspecting it. So they may woo them into feeling really comfortable. And once they feel that comfortable, that's level, then that's when the sociopath will strike. So today we're going to focus on a somewhat more sobering topic, and that's splitting up. What do you do at the end? How do you, now you're in one of these relationships, or you're a professional trying to help someone in a relationship like this, how do you get out of this relationship that is so toxic and so dangerous?